was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Hello everybody, welcome to a kind of new project we're trying here. This is Adam from the Glitch Buddies. We're gonna try to do a nonsensical let's play. I say nonsensical because this is a game I've been really excited to try out, but have yet to have a chance to play. So, I'm playing through it for the first time. I know nothing about it. But yeah, anyway, welcome to my let's play of Final Fantasy 16. Here we go, right into the action, straight out of the intro there, and one of the most badass introductions I've ever seen. I'm super excited to play this. I did a mic check earlier. I'm sorry, my PC just started taking off from the ground like it sounds like an airplane. Hopefully you can't hear it in the background. But I'm gonna be quiet for a minute and let this intro play out, and I'll touch back with you here in just a sec. Wow. The Nissa Defile. I'm sorry, there are few sounds greater on this planet than the crackling of a campfire. It's so relaxing, even in a video game.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Kind of excited to see if that tattoo of his has any significance. I'm gonna take a wild bet here. Just shot in the dark. Since he touched it, it does. Oh, a little magic right off the bat here. Sorry about that. Quick little pause, everybody. Had to mute Discord. It was kind of popping off. Your boy's not very popular, but for some reason, whenever I start doing a recording solo, that's when Discord tends to pop off. Anyways, welcome to Final Fantasy 16. I'm super excited to play this game.
Focus, Wyvern.
I just haven't had a chance yet.
You are key to this mission's success.
I'm a big fan of the Final Fantasy series.
Yes, Sergeant.
I like Final Fantasy VII a lot, but I'm not here to glaze it and say it's my absolute favorite. Actually, maybe a controversial opinion here. My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 15, the one with Noctis. Usually when I say that, I get kind of a little bit of pushback. There's plenty of people out there who think it sucks. I am not one of those people. I quite enjoy it. I've seen a lot of good about this one. Like I said, I've never played it, so forgive me ahead of time if I pass up some secrets or anything like that. I call it a let's play with quotes around it. Oh, how cool would it be if Chocobo were real? I would love to own one as a pet or like a partner animal. Don't want to sound disrespectful. I would rather own those than horses, I gotta be honest with you.
These Iron-blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Zernitra Stronghold.
Gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Ooh.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
He looks kind of like that bad guy from Baldur's Gate 3. I forget his name. The one who I thought was going to be a challenge, but ended up getting like smacked around by my party by the time I got to Act 3. Speaking of Baldur's Gate 3, Andrew, Kaylee, Kate, can we please do a 4-player playthrough of that soon? Thank you. I love you guys.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
Dominant? Yes, please, Mommy.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Out of all the things I think I'm gonna regret saying out loud and putting on the internet, it's dominant. Yes, please, Mommy.
The capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Hey, you really should quit smoking. Also, how inconsiderate. If that were me, I would have him flung out that window.
Just
Except he's
leaves
like
me.
8 feet tall.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm.
Ironblood sounds like some Game of Thrones.
This game is over.
Actually, I've been playing this game for approximately, I don't know, like 5 minutes, and it's all been cutscene except for a little bit of tutorial moving around. Anyways, I would like to go on a date with that lady.
You cock.
Oh.
Benedicta.
No! Don't do it! Am I gonna be able to show this on the internet?
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or
I
did you
no
think we
no
were the
longer want to
latter?
go on a date with this woman.
My love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone.
You
to
can't see it
warn
right
me
now,
when
but
I
my
come home.
jaw has dropped. I think I have to cut this out for YouTube. Blur? I don't know. I'm conflicted.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Am I finally gonna get to see some combat? Watch, I say that, and then this is, unbeknownst to me, gonna be one of the hardest Final Fantasy games in history, and all these enemies are just gonna swarm me and kick my ass right away. We'll find out. Look how gorgeous. I think beautiful scenery and smooth gameplay just really has to be, like, 100% a signature of all Final Fantasy games. That's one of the reasons I love Final Fantasy 15 so much. Beautiful scenery. The characters are also dynamic. I'm really excited to kind of get to know our hero here.
Quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we playing Shadow of the Colossus here? Uh-oh.
Titan.
Wow.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Is that Shiva? Ooh. Look how beautiful. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I want to take her on a date. Maybe not. Attack on Titan, final boss. Whoa. Now that's awesome. Don't hurt her, unless she's a bad guy. I really don't know. Even then, maybe just talk about your differences. Maybe it's too late for that. Judging by everything that's going on right now. Game over. Nope. Alright, we're fast.
Here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Speaking of the word wyvern, I've heard it pronounced a lot of different ways. Wyvern, wyvern. I love mythology and, so learning, about dragons and wyverns and worms with W-Y-R-M, of course. But the first time I encountered the word wyvern was actually playing World of Warcraft, and I got some rare mount drop with the raid party I was in. It was really, really cool. And no one's gonna be watching this from that old guild that I was a part of, but if anyone from the Elysian Dawn is watching, thank you guys for letting me have that. I remember telling them at the end of the raid, I was like, yeah, I really don't have any good mounts. In fact, I only had the default flying mount, and they were like, hey, if you want it, just go ahead and need it. It's rare, but we all have cool mounts already, so we can have it. But yeah, anyways, World of Warcraft had a sweatier side to it, but my guild was definitely one of the friendlier groups around. I loved playing with them. Guildmaster Lenark, wherever you are, best wishes to you. You might have known me as Toltak, the Night Elf Hunter, or Stromlock, the Death Knight. Who am I saying? They're not gonna watch this.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I feel kind of bad talking through some of these cutscenes, but like, I've been recording now for 12 minutes, and so far it's been one large cinematic. It's been more than 12 minutes. I had to cut the recording in 2 parts because I had a little interruption, but all that is to say, sorry I'm talking through the cutscenes.
Clive!
13 summers earlier.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Aw. Cute little puppy, cat, wolf, wombat thing.
2 arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Oh, this game already looks so cool. I hope the combat's good. We're gonna find out, I guess, here in a second.
From the beginning. Come.
Even their wooden swords are decorative. Attack the Lord Commander. Okay, press X to perform melee attacks. Up to 4 melee attacks can be performed together. Let's do it. So we're gonna jump back. I'm gonna lock onto him. Sorry if you can hear my button clicking in the background.
Very good.
My setup's not the best right now. I've got some work to do on it.
Can the same be said of your
but you know what? Maybe down the road, this will be something to laugh at.
Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Okay. Okay, cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from a great distance.
Keep them coming.
Okay, this is cool.
Excellent. Well done.
Again, let's just take a moment.
You wield the Firebird's
I was gonna say admire the scenery, but the game really said no. Here's another cutscene.
My lord. Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Clive Rosfield, the hero of our story. Evade 4 times. Press right bumper to evade an enemy's attack. Precision dodging. Evading an attack at the precise moment is dealt with, at the precise moment it is dealt, will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using X or Y. I'm really bad at timing things in video games. I tend to overthink it.
Good. Move only when you must.
So let's see how, there we go. That wasn't bad. See, I tend to overthink it a little bit.
What are you doing? Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
All right, let's find out how to channel the power of the Phoenix. Iconic feats. What a fun way to spell that. Final Fantasy always has such a unique way of spelling things. I think that's what... So I play Dungeons and Dragons, again, with the other glitch buddies. We play like every other Tuesday. But most of the time when I'll name a character and I'll spell it just slightly different than the way you think. So like iconic, this is how I would spell it if I named a character like Icon. My very first character's name was Crow, and I spelled it Q-R-O-W, just changing the first letter there. But yeah, I don't know, I always just take a word and then just slightly change the spelling. I guess technically my very first D&D character's name was Raven, but even that was spelled different. R-A-E-V-Y-N-N. But anyways, iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press B to swiftly close in on a distant target. Shift Attack. Both melee and ranged attacks, magic, can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Well, let's find out what that's about, shall we? Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like I'm gonna use that ability a lot. Whenever I play games that are kind of open world, I really value like agility in a character.
Death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
Well, I haven't been hit once. I guess I was before we started playing, so let's find out how to mend our wounds. Okay. Consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Item shortcuts. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, down via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
I wouldn't let those scratches fester. That's better.
What a cool looking set of characters here.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
Truer words have never been said.
It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You don't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry for clearing my throat, and I'll probably cough a little bit during this recording. I had COVID a few weeks ago. Honestly, now it's been like a month and a half ago. But it left me with like this residual irritation in my throat. I've been to the doctor for it. They gave me some medicine for like a week. And really I just have to play it out and wait on the cough to dissipate on its own. It's gotten a lot better. But unfortunately, the timing of this project did not align with I'm already forgetting how to dodge. Alright, I better shut up and actually play the game now. Okay, staggered enemies. Use RT plus X. Let me read the whole thing. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use right trigger and X to execute Rising Flame, a powerful, iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Let's give it a try.
It's time I took my own advice. And used
How much magic do I
at
have?
my disposal.
See if I can get a couple good dodges here. Oh. Training complete! Hope I didn't just max up my mic. I probably did. I didn't pay attention. I set the peak really high because the microphone I'm currently using has very, very low natural input and no input control on the mic itself. So, sorry about your ears.
At last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father.
Oh, well, thank you. My dad's not much of a fighter, so he would probably be a little embarrassed.
Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Uh-oh. Get this boy some milk. I think he needs some calcium. Is that what's in milk? I don't know. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't drink a lot of milk.
Joshua.
Usually it's like I drink like milk replacers, you know, if I need milk for anything.
You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
Girl, same. Maybe that's why I keep coughing, is because I'm misusing my blessings of the Phoenix.
Fine, it's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned.
Father's back.
Hey.
Sorry. I have two puppies, and they're currently outside of my door wrestling, so I'm sorry if you can hear them barking.
This is no place for one
They
such
still
as
have,
you.
like, their puppy yap sound, which
gladly
I
brave
adore,
hell
but,
itself
yeah.
to see my darling boy.
Anyways, who's she? Wait.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Mommy?
Your
Huh?
Grace.
Mommy?
We live to
What?
serve.
Mommy? I could be that boy's stepdad.
Joshua,
Joshua's stepdad.
you should not be out of doors. We have
Not me
discussed
simping
this.
over a freaking Final Fantasy character.
I'm sorry.
I won't ever stop.
Good day to you, Mother.
Same with Tifa. Final Fantasy VII, you know. Like I said, I'm not going to glaze Final Fantasy VII like everybody else. It's a
Come,
great
Joshua.
story, but
Your
it's
father
great
will be
because it's the
expecting.
one they spent the most time delving into. Which I guess that's a two-way street, right? It's got
Murdoch.
the most lore because there's a lot to dive into, but also it's got the most dived into because they did it. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it's a great game. I'm not gonna knock it, but I'm also not
I know.
gonna say it's my
It's
favorite.
not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Are they siblings? Do they have a love interest? I guess we'll find out. Is she going to be his love interest that tragically dies? I hope not. Oh, his chocobo is fancy. If anyone watches this and knows, like, more Final Fantasy lore than me, do chocobo colors matter? Are there rarer colors than others? Or does that gray just mean he's old?
Rise, my friends.
I'm sure it's been explained in one of the games that I've played. But I also know every Final Fantasy seems to have its own lore that's almost the same, but just slightly different than the others.
Yes,
So
Father. Much better.
maybe it'll be answered for us in this game.
Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Hi, puppy. Torgal.
Not now.
Aww.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
What a sweet doggy.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Is he a good king or a bad king? I'm getting some nefarious vibes from him.
Safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
Ooh.
Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Having some trouble reading dear old dad right there. I don't know if I like him or if I hate him. He seems nefarious, but also nice. So the way that dog... Uh-oh. The way that dog just leapt out of that girl's arms reminds me, when we first adopted Jack, he's my mini dachshund. He's still a puppy. At the time I'm recording this, he's 6 months old, about to be 7 months old. But it was like 2 weeks after we adopted him, his personality started to show a little bit. And he would try to, like, kick out of our arms. And twice he did. Luckily, in both cases, the person he was holding him was in the process of sitting down.
I need to speak with Father.
Let's see what's going on around here. Next time, we'll see what's going around on here. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Look forward to the next episode where we kind of dive more into Clive's story here. But just admire that scenery. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. This is Adam.